Bonjour.
No. Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch My Hero Academia, the OVA, Heroes Battle. I think that is the title of it. I'm gonna watch this OVA right now. I almost forgot, that I had to watch this OVA during the season 5. I remember that one of you guys on the comments, Aya, I think, told me to watch this OVA at this time, but to be careful and to not watch the opening credit. But with everything that happened to me during the last week, and in fact these issues are not resolved, I almost forgot about it. And it's really, when I prepared stuff and all, that I was like, wait, I'm gonna watch the episode 14? Wait, it was episode 13, 14, 15? Like, I knew that I had to place one OVA, between episodes during this season. So I checked, and really I have to place this OVA during the season, and a little later, after the episode 18, I think, I have to place 2 other OVAs for what I remember. No matter what, I'm there to watch one OVA. I'm into a good mood, even if I just told you that all of the issues that I had the last time that we saw each other for episodes of My Hero Academia are not resolved. It was 1 week ago for me, and no, I still didn't have my external hard drive hard disk. They are still working on it. I already paid 150 euros to pay for a new one so they can put all of the data that they're gonna manage to have back on it. But they're still working on it, and I'm still not sure that they're gonna have everything back, so I'm still waiting for their call. Yes, I put the backup for the sound, but I'm also gonna put my phone, in a normal way. So if they're calling me during this video, just know that I'm gonna take the call. I'm gonna go to have my hard disk, hard drive back, and we'll see each other a little later during the day. So still, all of these issues on mind, I'm taking them, the positive way. I can still work on these videos, even if it's really like with force that I managed to take from this place, to do things with it. Like, it's not a situation which can last for a long time. It's a situation which can be like that for a short time, but not for a long time. Like, also, where am I putting all of these files, all of these videos, and they are taking a lot of place. Like, again, one video, it's at least 40 gigaoctets, GO. So clearly, I need place to put them somewhere. So really, like, I have them on little things, like that, like, I'm finding ways to have these videos somewhere. I'm finding ways to work on them, but really, like that. It's not perfect, it's functioning, it's not gonna function for a long time, so wish me luck to have my external hard drive back with everything on it soon. No matter what, we are there to watch something about My Hero Academia, an OVA. I didn't know that today I would watch an OVA. I prepared myself, to watch 2 more episodes of My Hero Academia, and really, with the fact that we finished the narrative arc about the fights, Class A, Class B, with the fact that the 2 last episodes that I watched with you were fun, entertaining, that Christmas time and all, I was like, that's it. These 2 episodes that I'm gonna watch today, they're gonna be rough, we're gonna begin already the new narrative arc, Shigaraki, the League of Villains, they are preparing something. We're gonna have Todoroki, Deku and Bakugo going to work with Andover, so clearly already that these relationships, and I'm really talking about all of the different relationships involved right there, they're already complicated, but clearly they're gonna fight against some villains and maybe against the League of Villains at some point. So I was really preparing myself for a big day, you know, for a big session. And now that I know that I'm gonna watch an OVA, I'm more relaxed, you know, I'm more like, okay, still it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be entertaining, this OVA, I'm pretty sure of it, it's gonna be cool. And just the next episode, you know, the episode 14 that I'm gonna watch a little later, maybe is gonna be a little weird. Just this one. So I'm really like, okay. Me, inside, I managed, you know, to have my balance of emotions in the neutral way between the last time that you saw me and right now. Like, I'm back at being, you know, the neutral way for my emotions, so it's cool. My issues, they're not resolved, but they're gonna be, I don't know when, but well. And I'm gonna watch one OVA, which is gonna be fun, and one episode, which might not be fun. Really? Today is all about balance. All about that. So before this OVA, I don't have a lot else to say, you know, like I said, the last episodes were fun, entertaining, we celebrated Christmas, that was so nice to see Eri like that, and she had so much fun with this family, these guys, I love them so much, we spent a good time. Now it's gonna be an OVA, so I suppose that it's during the same period of time, during Christmas time. It's named Heroes Battle, but for me it's more gonna be about trainings or stuff like that, like always with these OVAs. And because it's an OVA, I'm not expecting, you know, for this OVA to have consequences into the rest of the season or for the characters, and also really a recreation time, a new recreation time with My Hero Academia. It's gonna be good! So let's go for this OVA. Remember that if you want to have my Patreon, on which you can have 4 episodes for videos of advance for My Hero Academia, meaning 2 weeks of advance, and you have them with an extended reaction part which is longer and without playing with opacity, and for some big episodes I'm putting in fact the full reaction part, everything. So if you can be interested to have these advantages and to support me, to help me with my channel and all, like, you can understand that clearly I need some help, you know, with this extra cost that I didn't plan and which happened like that. If you want to help me, to support me, you can come on my Patreon and have all of these advantages. Like, it's not in exchange of nothing. You have something in exchange, you have all of these advantages. Let's go for this OVA! Yeah! Why? What's happening? You're blocked by the snow or something like that? To stay protected. Oh, it's rough! I can't watch this opening credit, I was warned, I can't watch this opening credit, I was warned. What's that? Party together? We're gonna see you, you know, with costumes for the guys, with pretty dresses for the girl and all. Ah, okay, it's not a prom night, it's just a new occasion to show your quirks, okay? I'm more dreaming of that. You can do it inside of the school. That's what I was worried about. A new kind. Heroes. Okay. Using cards? It's like a Yu-Gi-Oh situation, no? A mini Mineta! For sure she made those. Why did you make their eyes like that? I think that it's a good way to see how they can perform, you know, without the context, without the situation. That it's more like Pokemon, you know, like. They're going down easily, you know. Okay, one attack and it's done. You're choosing Ariana? Yes! The machine, you know, is using the best attack. So easy for him. It's his last card and he used himself. Todoroki. Tutorial? Can you do that? I don't know. The card normally is using your quirk at 100%, you know, of its capacity, so it would be interesting to see it. Are you gonna use yourselves also, girls? Who? Oh! Mount Lady? Ah, it's not only students? Ah, she was an extra, okay. Zero, was mad, you know, all shame. Okay, you're sending yourself. You know, all of them, when they are doing that, it means that they truly trust themselves. I appreciate it. Who? Ah? Ah, for the lights. That was clever. Maybe on the paper, on her card, she was not the strongest, but at the end, against him. It's a good mix. That was our plan. I know it's her card which made it, but I'm so proud of her no matter what! Even if it was not truly her. He's fun, clearly, but sometimes he's a little annoying. Koda? I love Koda so much, he's so sweet. Where is Bakugo? Since the beginning, like, they are not using his card for sure, but also, where is he? He doesn't want to play. Ah! I knew he was missing. And for sure you want to be the strongest. But for Bakugo it can be the good occasion to know if he's truly the strongest, at least on paper, on the card. nice to take Mineta like that, not nice. Yourselves? You're gonna destroy the game. Your 2 cards are gonna destroy the game. It's never gonna happen in reality, the 2 of you fighting like that. Why is it making me sad? Ah, both of you can see that this card doesn't have an update. Bakugo is gonna hate that. Ah, someone else. Really, it made me realize that I really don't want to see them fighting against each other at any point. For real, you know. Who can beat All Might? Me? It has to be a hero, someone that we know. Maybe the principal? For sure, Might doesn't want to hurt a cute dog. Another one. But what about that extra card, you know, the dog? It's gonna destroy the game. Bakugo! You finally had something fun, and Bakugo, you had to destroy it. Shelter place? So I'm not gonna watch the ending credit neither, I suppose. And I suppose, yes, we don't have any hidden scene for sure, it's an OVA. Okay, it was a nice OVA, it was a cool OVA. All of that idea, you know, about them playing cards like that, it was fun because I had the impression that it was mixing also ideas from Yu-Gi-Oh!, from Pokemon, from, you know, stuff like that. So it was cool to see them making, you know, wings to this other franchise which are so great. It was cool also because I really think that it's a cultural thing in Japan and also with animes, in fact, to play to these games. So to have that included into this anime, it was nice. For sure, the fact that they are playing with themselves, it's even better. First, before talking really about the fights and the cards and everything, to go deeper with that, the fact that they are forced to stay there at school for, you know, to stay protected for their own security, it's making me sad because the situation is not gonna change sooner, clearly, and they know about it. So they are really like blocked right there for a long time. And they are accepting it, and for sure they are bored and they are mad and sad about it, but they are accepting it, and it's amazing, you know. Remember that they are just kids, so I'm proud of them, but it's making me sad for them because my family is really important for me, so I can't imagine that when I was their age, you know, when I was young, I couldn't come back home for that long, you know. So I'm proud of them. And thank you, Mirio, for thinking about that game, you know, and bringing them that game. It was cool, it was nice coming from you, Mirio, but it's not a surprise that it's someone nice and cool. About the game, truly, about the cards, about the game, I thought that we would see more of each of their cards. I mean by that right there they were using one attack, you know, out of their cards, and that was all, nothing more. And for sure it was interesting because, like I said, their cards were not impacted by a context, by a situation, and they were using their quirks at 100% of their capacities. So for sure for that it's interesting, but the fact that they were using only one thing, one attack, it's not really like that, you know, in real fights. So I was a little disappointed about that, but at the same time I found, you know, that really interesting to have them fighting each other, because clearly in real life it would never happen. The extra cards also brought something fun with the teachers and all. With Monk Lady, for example, during this fight, girls versus boys, it was cool. For sure, Bakugo wanted to play against Deku. For sure, he wanted to win, not only, you know, right there with this game, but also on the battlefield, he wanted to win against the other one. The fact that they were equal on the battlefield, their cards, that was nice, really cool. The fact that they both said, I evolved since then, like, really I'm training hard, it's not okay, I need an update. That was fun, but that was interesting also because we didn't have the other ones thinking of that, so it truly means that these ones, they are considering that they are really training hard and they are evolving faster, so it was also a nice thought. All of this moment I'm seeing their cards fighting each other, it made me sad, so it made me also realize that I don't want that to happen at any point, these two fighting against each other. And it also made me realize that even if we are seeing them, you know, arguing, Bakugo being like that with Deku and all, I never considered that it would be an option at some point, you know, for Bakugo to really switch against Deku, to really go against him, and I really never considered as possible the fact that at some point we can have a real fight between these two, not during a training, but for a real thing, you know. I never considered it, and it would make me really sad. And after that, it was All Might versus a dog. The fact that there is an extra card for a dog, clearly, like, you know, imagine that dog in front of any other student heroes cards, they wouldn't have fight the dog, you know, they all would have reacted like, I'm not gonna hurt a cute innocent dog and I'm gonna save that dog. You know, they are heroes, they are not villains, so all of the other cards would have reacted like that. The fact that it's All Might, for sure, it's making it even better because he's the best hero. So for sure, you are expecting a big fight coming from him, and in fact no, because he has also a big heart, so he's not gonna do it. And Bakugo was so sure of winning because of that card, but it's interesting that it's All Might versus that dog, but I really think that it would have ended with a draw no matter what when you're using the dog card. For Bakugo to destroy the game after that, to be mad, it's not a surprise, but he really destroyed the entire place, in fact. Bakugo, control your nerves, control your emotions, please. Okay, that was a funny OVA, clearly. I appreciated all of this thing, you know, about the cards, the game. Like I said, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, a lot of things like that, so it's a good win for this franchise. No matter what, it's games that young people, you know, that are truly playing, not only in Japan and all, but also in our schools. So it's cool also to have that with these kids. So yes, it was nice, it was fun. I'm gonna watch right now one episode, you know, the episode 14. Maybe it's gonna be less nice, you know, because we're gonna begin a new narrative arc, I can feel it. So we'll see. If you want to see that, if you're watching this video on YouTube, you can already watch that, you know, and watch in fact my 4 next reaction videos for My Hero Academia on my Patreon. No matter what, it's all for you for this video, so it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Hey.